you dispense the whole time, so now you can all talk about the name after here. If I can get through it. Ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. Bless this woman who has given birth, my wife, Brooke, Alyssa, Hiawile, Pollock, and our newborn daughter, and let her be known among the people of Israel as Nava, the daughter of Yosef Gil, and Nachal Masha. May we be privileged to raise our child to womanhood, and may she enjoy the blessings of the Torah, and Masim Tovim, good deeds. Let us all say, Amen. Amen. Of course, it wouldn't be a Jewish simcha, a Jewish happy occasion, unless there was wine involved, especially not at the shul. So we'll make the blessing of Baruch Yagafen, and then add into that the blessing of the Tov HaMeitiv. The blessing thanking God who gives us things that are good and things that are very good. Who is the one who gives us all that is good. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hatov v'hameitiv. Amen.
Many of you might be aware that Nava means beautiful, which of course she is. But it also comes from the root nun vav he, meaning dwelling place or abode, as in Nachita b'chastecha amzu be'alta nehalta be'azvecha el navei hashecha. You guided in your kindness this people that you redeemed. You led with your might to your holy abode. Our Nava is named after my Nana, Sylvia. Sylvia also means dwelling place or home. values were passed to me as much from my parents as from my Nana. My Nana and Papa's apartment was my second home. They were my only babysitters. My Nana was always available to pick me up from school on half days and to do our special activities, playing canasta, rummy, or 727, or going to Friendly's, where we always split an ice cream sundae, heavy on the fudge. My Nana gave me a strong sense of security, a sense that there was always someone I could rely upon. Throughout my entire childhood, she was just a phone call away, and always happy to talk to me for hours. I was an extremely lucky child to have had my Nana in my life. It is our hope that our little Nava feels and internalizes the safety, security, love, happiness, support, community, and family that the word home implies, and that her great-grandmother instilled in me. It is also our hope that you, the members of her family and community, help us to raise her in an environment full of these values. I now turn it over to Ned.
So, her middle name is Dvorah, which is the middle name of my grandmother, Graham's, Cradle Dvorah, Florence Cohen. And those of you who've known me for a long time know how close my grandparents were to me, how much they meant to us. When we lost them very close together 12 years ago, I think it's 12 years ago, it was very devastating for all of us. And just a number of months, more than a number of months, over a year, sorry. More than a few months ago, we added Lev Yirmiyahu to our family. And he was named after my grandfather Jerry. And now Dvorah is included, I believe, also to Lev, you're going to steal the show, aren't you? He always does. Is somebody who we want our sweet Nava Dvorah to share those values. My grandmother was fiercely committed to her family, to her community, and to the Jewish people. She helped out in numerous ways during the founding of the State of Israel. And I would say that my grandparents, my grams and gramps, were probably one of the greatest influences, two of the greatest influences on my Jewish life. They took me to shul, taught me things there, taught me things at home. They were incredibly committed to my Jewish education. They introduced me to their rabbis, and even today, the biggest yichus, the biggest connection I have to rabbis all over the world is through my grandparents. Dvorah, that name, is also the name of the only female judge in the entire Jewish Bible. She was, of course, a strong woman, led the Jewish people during a time of war, and was so committed. And so we might think that the characteristics of beauty of Nava and the characteristics of justice, the judge of Dvorah, might not fit so well together. But I think that what she is, and what I hope that she will be, is the combination of the two. It's the balancing act of life. We need in our lives beauty, serenity, and kindness. We also need fierce truth and justice. It was fitting for my grandmother, somebody who exhibited all those qualities. I know it will be fitting for Nava Dvorah as well. We're so happy that you're here to share with us as she receives this name.